Hello, welcome to the Legal Aid ACT College Workshop. I'm Emily Muir and I am a Legal Aid ACT College lawyer. Legal Aid ACT respectfully acknowledges the traditional landowners, the Ngunnawal and Ngambri people, whose land we are working on today, and pay our respects to elders past and present. We also acknowledge and pay our respects to the Aboriginal people who draw their ancestral lines from this land. In this workshop, we will discuss the college program, the legal system, and the types of matters that you can ask us about. This workshop is a general guide only. If you have questions, it is a good idea to get advice about your situation. You can do this through the college program. The college program is provided by the ACT Education Directorate for students to get legal advice. This service is a 100% confidential general legal support service. It is to support students in the ACT. At Legal Aid ACT, we also have the Community Liaison Unit, who can provide non-legal supports like help you apply for accommodation, access services in the ACT, support you with Centrelink matters, and to support you in court if needed. You can access a college lawyer on campus fortnightly. Please check with your wellbeing team or contact the college lawyers by emailing college@legalaidact.org.au or calling 1300 654 314. Let's have a look at the Australian legal system. When thinking about your legal matter, it is important to remember that you have certain legal rights under the Australian legal system. To help you understand those legal rights, I will introduce you to the Australian legal system. The law in Australia can be made in two different ways: court cases or decisions made by judges, and legislation. The laws passed by Parliament. Commonwealth legislation is created by federal government and applies throughout the whole of Australia. Each state also has its own state parliament. Therefore, in the ACT, we follow federal and state laws. Other states can have different laws, for example, in New South Wales. Legal Aid ACT lawyers advise on ACT laws only. The Australian legal system also has courts and the law. The court system often refers to three categories of law: civil law, criminal law, and public law. The court will have different jurisdictions to hear these types of matters. Civil law involves any disagreement between people or companies, so can sometimes be called private law. Examples are if someone hurts you in a car accident or a fencing dispute with a neighbour. Criminal law is where the police charge someone with a crime and a court decides if they should be punished. For example, stealing property and deliberately hurting other people. Public law involves a dispute about the actions of government. For example, if a minister cancels someone's visa. In all these cases, a judge of a court will listen to both sides of the story, look at all the evidence, and make a decision that both parties will have to follow. So what are your rights? Within this system, you have rights. One of those rights is the right to legal representation. This means that you have a right to seek legal advice from a lawyer. This is important because you can get the help you need to navigate or decide what you would like to happen in your matter. A lawyer can help you discuss your options, decide which option to take, and tell you about any other rights you might have. For example, if the police wish to interview you, if you are served with a notice to attend court, have committed a crime, feel you have been harmed physically, financially, or even maybe treated unfairly by someone. So, what can we help with? If you would like to discuss any of the following topics, feel free to book an appointment. If you don't know what type of matter you have, come and talk with us anyway, and we can help you find the right support. A college lawyer can help you with the following: alcohol and drugs, cars and driving, Centrelink, discrimination, employment, birth certificates and registration, marriage, adoption, care and protection, family separation, the family court, health, housing, money and debt, personal safety and family violence, police, going to school, leaving school, working while you are still at school, suspensions, transfers, complaints and exclusions from school, sex and relationships, social networking, online bullying or bullying, sexting, intimate images, voting, tattoos and body piercings, changing your name. If you would like to speak with us about any of these topics or would just like to have a confidential conversation so we can assist you with making a decision about your school, work or home life before you approach a wellbeing officer, teacher or other supports, please contact us for an appointment by emailing college@legalaidact.org.au or calling 1300 654 134. I am also on campus fortnightly. Thank you.